guys, and welcome back to our vegan chocolate taste test videos. This is number 5. This is our second to last vegan chocolate taste test videos of Valentine's Day. This one is going to be a little bit different. Also, tomorrow's is going to be a little bit different because this is all one brand, okay? This kind of started the whole idea of doing the chocolate taste test videos as I bought chocolate from these two companies, a lot of them, and I'm going to try them for you today. So today we're doing chow. So we've got the Holy Fudge, the Perfect Matcha, which I am most excited about this one because I love matcha. Toffee Time, Pumpkin Up, and Hazelnuts. So these are the ones we're going to be taste testing today. All right, so I've organized these based on like the type of chocolate. So this is the one that is dark chocolate. So we're going to start with this. Now what is cool about these is they come in like little bars, but they're in these really cute packages. So the Holy Fudge, I mean, it is dense and fudgy dark chocolate, single origin from Ghana. Notes of crisp brownie edges. Interesting. I'm excited about it because I really want I want it to be so decadent. It's almost like a truffle. But we will see. We will see how this tastes. I've never had chow chocolate. I've always seen it online and I always wanted to try it. So here we are. So that is what they look like. Let's break off a square. Very unassuming. It's my dog. Very unassuming by looking at it. Very hard. There's no filling in it or anything. Alright, so thoughts. I am not a fan of plain chocolate. Especially not like a milk chocolate. But this is the best dark chocolate I think I've ever had. It's complex, but it's not overwhelming. Because chocolate should be sweet, right? It's chocolate, but not too sweet. Like, it needs to have more to it than that. If I'm just getting one note of sweet, it's a big turn off for me. So, these are like, this is good. This is perfect chocolate with your tea at night chocolate. Like, this might be my new my new tea at night chocolate. That's really good. I'm gonna leave that one out of the package. It is complex, it's robust, it's not like too fruity, because I don't like dark chocolate that's too fruity, but it's got the bitterness. It's like a little fruity, but not too much. A little earthy, but not too much. It's good. It's all around good. And it's very, even though it's a dark chocolate, it was very creamy, if that makes sense, for a dark chocolate. I really enjoyed that one. That one is very good, very good. Now, don't get me wrong, it was not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be more like truffle-like, but it is not truffle-like. Still good, though. Moving on. Our next category is the oat milk base. So we have, in the oat milk base, we have Toffee Time and Hazelnuts. And I think I'm most excited about the Toffee Time, so we're going to try the Hazelnuts first. That way, I'm pleasantly surprised or less disappointed. So, look at that. That's cute. But yeah, this is the second to last taste test. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing the Rocket Chocolate, which I have even more of those to try. So, okay. Still looks pretty dark. Smells good. It does have like some sort of indents on the back. Break it. Take a look. There is some bits there. Oh yeah, I mean this whole square. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, chow. Okay, so the first one we tried was 75%. And this one's 47. Chunky, crunchy hazelnut and smooth oat milk chocolate. It is so good. It's like almost as good as a Vego bar. Almost. I think the reason the Vego bar is better is because, number one, it's bigger. I wouldn't say it's cheaper. I think it's probably about the same price, but it's bigger. It's got big hazelnuts in it. But this is basically like little hazelnut pieces. But it's so creamy, hazelnutty, smooth. It's just good. This one is pleasantly surprised with the hazelnuts. Now we're doing the toffee time. Creamy oat milk chocolate with bits of plant-based toffee and sea salt. So this one is a 53%. So a little bit darker than the last one, but toffee time. I just love the packaging for this brand. They did such a good job on the packaging, I think. Let's take a look at the bar. It's very unsuspecting. I don't see anything on the back. It's very smooth. You break it, and it does have a piece of toffee there. Let's give it a try. That is just so good. The only critique, because it's got like, because toffee is like kind of caramelly, kind of salty, crunchy. It's got it. And it's sweet, but it's not too sweet because the salt balances it out. It's good. The only critique is I wish it was a layer of toffee, like a Heath bar. I really like that. Now, there was one brand that I had set to buy for these taste tests. There's actually two sets of brands that I had purchased, but they weren't going to be here till after Valentine, so I canceled the purchase. Which was, one of them was Seventh Heaven, so we will be doing that on next time around when we do a chocolate taste test. Hopefully, if they don't go out of business. You never know anymore. And then the Cocomel. I don't like Cocomel because I don't like that kind of caramel. I don't like the little balls with like the caramelly bits. I'm not a big like a hard, chewy caramel person. I'm a silky, like, ooey caramel person. But Cocomel has toffee chocolate bars that I've had before. And they are amazing. If you can get your hands on them, try them because they are so good. If you miss like a Heath bar, that's it. Or like, what's that other one? I think it was Score. It's not as good as a Heath bar though. But yeah, this toffee time was really good. I did like it. Do I like it more than the hazelnuts or the holy fudge? No. I think right now hazelnuts is winning. I had to get a drink to cleanse my palate. Because now we're moving on to the last, which is white chocolate. And you guys know how I feel about white chocolate. But I'm excited to try the matcha. Now, I'm wondering what the matcha is. Because the pumpkin up says 35%. This one doesn't even say any percent. It just says organic matcha. I mean, we're saving it for last. Either way. So, pumpkin up, baby. Let's see what's going on here. So, it says pumpkin pie, oat milk, white chocolate with spiced cookie bits. Now, I'm not a big fan of pumpkin pie, so this might be a bad idea for me to eat this, but I do like pumpkin spiced things. And the idea of the cookie bits, honestly, I'm hoping it's like Biscoff cookies. I think that would be so good. So that's what it looks like. Smells like pumpkin pie. Break it off. There's nothing there. All right, so thoughts. It's really good. I didn't think I would like it because I'm not a fan of white chocolate, not a fan of pumpkin pie. But it's not like aggressively pumpkin. I think it's creamy. It's spiced, almost like chai. And the little cookie bits, they're not like Biscoff. It kind of reminds me of like a snickerdoodle, kind of, which I'm not a huge fan of snickerdoodle, but I think honestly a chocolate like this needs texture, so I'm happy about the cookie bits, and they're not like gritty and gross like that other chocolate bar we tried, the Galaxy. This one's good. I'm surprised. Chow, you're impressing me. Sorry, I have to keep like downing a bunch of water because like I'm sick right now, so I'm working with it. If I feel I'm a little nasally, that's why. Last but not least, what we've been waiting for. This is the whole reason I checked these guys out in the first place, because I love matcha. If you guys don't know, I'm a matcha lover. This is matcha oat milk white chocolate with a sweet strawberry filling. So that's the part I'm a little iffy about. Why does it have to have strawberry filling? I'm hoping that the strawberry filling does not overpower the matcha. And I find the biggest problem with things that are matcha flavored is it's not enough matcha. Like, if you're using a good quality matcha, I can understand why, because it's going to be expensive. Did you guys know that the wrapper is made from plant-based materials? I don't know if you can read that, but that's pretty cool. All right. Please, child, this is the only thing that, like, listen, all your chocolate's been great. It's been great so far. Just don't mess up this matcha, okay? That's all I ask. It is very green. It is a little bit darker of a green than I anticipated, but that's not a bad thing. I mean, it smells like matcha. Kind of earthy, kind of grassy, not too sweet. Let's give this a go. That was really good. You know, I was hopeful, but I was trying really hard not to get my hopes up that was going to be good. It is so good. It is perfect. And you know, I was skeptical about the strawberry. The strawberry actually I feel like is necessary because it tastes so matcha-y. It's got that bitterness, and if it wasn't for the strawberry to like balance out the bitterness, it would be too bitter because it's not a very sweet chocolate on its own. That strawberry really helps perk up that matcha a little bit, but I still taste the matcha in my mouth. It's so good. This is probably the first white chocolate that I'm like, I would buy this again. I will buy this again. Amazing. Wow. I have to look at this one. It's like very simple ingredients. Cocoa butter, oat flour, cane sugar, sunflower oil, freeze-dried strawberries, matcha green tea powder, sunflower, I can never say that word, sea salt, vanilla beans, and citric acid. So, sorry, that's my Instant Pot going off. I can't believe how simple this is, but how delicious it is. Like, wow. Okay. Enough simping over this chocolate. Let's talk about what my favorite ones are. So, it's tough because I like all of them for their own reasons. I would say they're all good, all worth a try. I'll think about it like this. Which one would I crave again? So, like, I really like the Holy Fudge because this would be a good bedtime chocolate for me. So I would buy this again because of that. But I have lots of bedtime chocolates. So it's like, is this going to replace it? Probably not. It'll replace it till it's gone. The Toffee Time, very good. I will enjoy eating this for as long as I have it. But is it something I would go out of my way again to buy? Probably not. I would prefer to get that Cocomel toffee bar. Now, this is the part where it gets difficult because these last three, I actually really liked all of them. I guess I would say the pumpkin up, it was really good. I would probably get it for like a cute little charcuterie board, or something, but I don't think that I would get it again just to snack on. It's really good, but I think it's more like a sometimes thing. And then I guess I'm tied with these two. This one, I was pretty sure it was going to be good. But then this one, I was really hoping it was going to be good. So these two are my winners out of the Chow Chocolate. The hazelnuts, basically a Vego bar, just with chopped up nuts and not as much chocolate. And then the matcha perfect, the perfect matcha, which is the first white chocolate that I'm ever going to crave. So it kind of reminds me of matcha Kit Kat. If you ever had a matcha Kit Kat, it's kind of like this, but with strawberry. All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. I will see you again tomorrow with our final vegan chocolate taste test before Valentine's. Bye!